Okay, so it's Monday, it's the day 1A of the main event, but I'm not playing the main event. It's a little bit too pricey. $10,000 is a lot of money, and I kind of got to that point in this day where I'm like, well, what's next? So I'm going to spend the day relaxing, see what happens, and try and make a decision. So tomorrow there's some kind of World Cup poker football tournament, so I may well go and play that. And then I have 4 daily deep stacks scheduled, but they're only $250 buy-ins. First prize is probably pretty decent, but you know, it's another like 12 hours sitting playing poker when I could be doing something else, traveling or playing poker online. Okay, so I just spoke to the hotel lobby here just to see what the deal was with leaving on the 5th instead of the 10th, because 5th is when Mike's leaving. And at first they said I'm probably going to have to pay for the extra 5 days, so I was just thinking, okay, well, if I'm going to be staying till the 10th anyway, maybe I should just try and sell action to the main. But they spoke to the manager and then they said, yeah, it was absolutely fine to leave on the 5th with no penalty. So it looks like we're going to leave on the 5th, but there's still some time. I mean, we've got the rest of the day to relax and chill out. Maybe I'll have a change of heart later on in the day. I guess we'll see. So for now, it's time for the pool. It's not as cold as the other day, but it's a big shock. So my goals before I came here was to play some World Series of Poker events and to have a good time. That's pretty much it. I played 3 World Series of Poker events. I mean, the tag team I played 5 hands, and then Trisha took over and busted. Trisha. The Monster Stack, we cashed out, the 888 tournament. We didn't do too well in that. We got a little bit unlucky on the last hand. Got 2 outed, but you know, these things happen and life goes on. But I had a good time as well. I mean, had fun, saw people, made some new friends, did some activities, played a lot of poker. So yeah, I think I've achieved my goals. Is this filming?
Is this thing on? Are you there?
Is this thing on? Can I get more snare in my headphones? So I just texted my friend Tom, shout out to Tom Fugly on PokerStars and various other sites. And I said, dude, I'm thinking of curtailing the trip. What do you think? And he said, well, why don't you just fire 1 satellite to the main and see what happens? So it's an idea. I'm just going to look at the structure now, see if it's a pretty decent structure. If it's turbo, I'm not going to play. But if it's a decent structure, then maybe we'll go and fire it. We'll get to the Rio, fire that, and then maybe we'll play the main event. Who knows? So let's check the structure.
So you don't like the format?
No, it's just too fast. So like, everyone's gonna be short. It's gonna be like a huge gamble. You might as well just go and put $575 on roulette.
So you're probably not gonna play it?
I'm probably not gonna play it. So, looks like we're leaving on the 5th. I feel like the vibe's changed a lot. So now I'm just on holiday. I even put a tank on, or as we call it in England, a vest. How's it not a vest? A vest top. Because it doesn't have any sleeves, so it's a vest. So the 4 tournaments I was going to play, they're called the Daily Deep Stacks at the Rio. They cost $250 each. But the longer that I stay here, the more money I'm spending on the hotel and food and the taxi over there. So that's a bit of an issue because it's a $250 tournament, but I'm probably spending $100, $150 per day just to stay here and play it. So it becomes a $400 tournament, and there's already a $50 rake which goes to the casino. So I'm playing like a $400 tournament, it's like a 200 plus 200. Now, if my ROI was 100%, I'm basically breaking even. It's a neutral EV play. So that's kind of why I don't think it's going to be worth it to stick around to play the daily deep stacks. So I put out a poll this morning It just basically said, should I play a main event satellite? 575 buy-in with 20-minute blinds, so pretty quick structure. Put the poll out so far, it's 40 said yes, 60% said no. The thing is though, it's like when you toss a coin. If you've got a decision to make, you can toss a coin, and whilst the coin's in the air, you kind of know which way you want it to land. And if it lands on the one you don't want it to be, you know instantly that wasn't the right thing. So you'll know whilst it's turning in the air what you want to do. And it's kind of the same here. I know what I want to do now. I'm just putting a poll out just to see what's what.
Have you made any decisions?
Yeah, I'm gonna fly home on the 5th of July. So I sorted with the hotel about leaving early, and now I'm just gonna ring the airline and see if I can change my flight. But they don't open until midnight tonight, so.
To a third party, only to the cardholder or to passengers named within the booking.
Your estimated waiting time is more than 5 minutes. Thank you for waiting.
Yes, I can hear you now. Yeah, I'd like to change my flight, please.
Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Why? I don't understand how you cannot hear me.
Hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
So if no response coming from your side, I need to transfer this call to a supervisor. Getting my WhatsApp, I should give us a call back and transfer your call.
Right. What the? Okay, so that whole process took 3 hours. Okay, finally got back. Pretty weary, but I'm glad to be back. I'm excited to crack on with the various projects I've got going on right now. 2 weeks done. Thank you so much for following along. If you haven't done already, please hit subscribe, give us a like, leave your comments and thoughts below, and I will see you soon. I don't know whether it'll be a vlog, whether it'll be a strategy video, whether it'll be something completely different, but whatever it is, if you've subscribed, you'll hear about it first. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.